Aberrants, just like Peanut said. How did the hyenas get in here?
Their way here. Those guys don't do anything unless they have something to gain from it. These ruins must have something they're looking for.
What was this place used for before it was abandoned? Do you understand what Peanut was saying about the Chrono Chamber?
I don't know. I've just heard Uncle Palu say that this was a place left in shambles by Hykros. It seems to be related, but he doesn't seem to know much about it either. Whenever he gets annoyed by my questions, he'll say he's busy and make me play somewhere close by.
Do we need to explore deeper?
We should see things through to the end. let's take a look inside. If it really is dangerous inside, we'll leave quietly.
Shirley, hide now. Take care of it.
This should be what they are after.
The barrier disappeared. The exit should be up there.
I told you it's dangerous out here.
I just wanted to help.
You're only giving me more trouble.
But
There is no but. Go back immediately. Without my permission, you can't... Shirley! I'm sorry, Shirley.
Hey, no need for all that. It's just some sibling squabble. That being said, I'm impressed that you two managed to fix the machine. Saved me a lot of trouble. It's not my place, Zeke, but Shirley might be more capable than you think. Maybe you can have a little more trust in her.
I understand. I should go talk to her.
Maybe we should let her calm down a little bit. How about we let those two kids have their chat first?
You're right. I was too harsh on her earlier. She probably doesn't want to see me right now. Please take care of Shirley for me. It's raining. I don't want her to catch a cold.
You can count on me. Zeke?
I know. I shouldn't have acted recklessly and made him mad.
You two. Let's apologize to him after the rain stops.
Scared. Zeke must be furious. Maybe we should come back later. Right. Thank you for being here with me. Let's do it.
Are you feeling better?
Zeke,
You're a big girl now. I think it's time to step back and let you make your own decisions in life.
make my own decisions in life?
Franz is right. Shirley, you're not a child anymore. You have your own aspirations.
I want to become someone like you. I want to help the shelter.
You're looking at a tough road ahead.
I'm not scared. I know what I'll be dealing with.
There's so many things you don't know yet. The world doesn't stop even when life kicks you down to the ground.
Then I'll get right back up again.
What was that?
Look out!
What happened? That's...
Dirty Ravagers!
Hey, newbie! Can you fight?
Of course.
There's still a group of unactivated Omnium guards at the central station. We have to deploy them.
Haha, would you look at that? Let's see my babies in action.
They're falling back!
Hold the bridge!
Just you wait.
Get ready. They're a piece of work. Coming!
Look out!
Watch out!
Shirley! Zeke, is Shirley alright?
She's out of danger. For now. But it still doesn't look good. This is all my fault.
Can she be treated?
The shelter's only equipped with basic medical equipment. We've done all we can. Celine is trying to contact some friends in Banshees to see if any of them can help. I'm going to talk to Franz. He's got some connections. Maybe he'll have some ideas. Please take care of Shirley while I'm gone. I'll be back as soon as I can.
I overheard you guys. Zeke, he's gone to see Franz, right? Well, how is it? Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm so sorry. I made everyone so worried. Sorry. I'm feeling a little hungry. Could you get me something? Anything, really. Thanks.
Shirley? Shirley! Where'd she go? In her current condition, I need to find her now. Shirley, what are you doing out here?
I just wanted to see the stars. I'm sorry. I just want to be alone. When we were little, Zeke used to take me out here to gaze at the stars. I like it here. It's so quiet and peaceful, like all the bad things in the world just didn't exist. I wish things could be like back then. Forever. I didn't want to make Zeke sad.
Shirley, are you okay?
What am I gonna do?
Shirley! Shirley! I'm sorry, Zeke. This was all my fault.
It's not your fault. Her condition's worse than we thought. I should have been watchful. We did a full checkup on her. Her conditions are not stable and may take a turn for the worst at any time. Celine's friends are coming to help, but they won't be here at least until tomorrow. We don't have that kind of time. I need your help again. There's someone who may have a way of saving Shirley. There's an abandoned lab near the northern coast of Astra. Just send the word there. Also, please don't mention this to anyone else in the shelter. I'm sorry. I can't tell you the identity of that person. You're the only one in the shelter who can help me.
This place looks like it's been abandoned for quite some time. I wonder if anything still works. This data. Chrono chambers? The coordinates look like they're near the shelter.
You should at least wait until someone's home before you visit.
I'm very sorry. I'm here to deliver a message, and didn't mean to look through your things.
Why are you here, stranger?
Zeke's sister was seriously wounded, so he asked me to look for help here.
We will take care of that. Please leave if you have nothing else.
Hello? Hello? I really hope they can help Shirley.
Everyone calm down.
You made the rules.
I'll figure out a way. Shirley's not a monster. I'll make her better. Shirley! Shirley!
I'm gonna sedate her.
Hold her still.
Celine, now!
Zeke. What happened? What have I done? Did I hurt someone?
Shirley.
I don't want this. Zeke, you know what you have to do.
I can't.
Remember our rule.
Shirley, I can't. I just can't.
I don't have much time left, Zeke. Don't let me become one of those things, please. I just do it, Zeke!
There's no time left. You made the rules.
You have to do it, Zeke.
Enough. Everyone leave.
It shouldn't be like this.
What happened? Why is everyone saying those things?
That's the way things are around there. If one of us changed, the closest to them will have to put them down. The very least, they can go with some dignity. None of us wanted to see this happen to Shirley. But Zeke, Paul and I will stay here to keep everyone calm. As for Zeke...
I'll go check on them.
Zeke, she's suffered enough.
She's not dead yet.
Can't you see the reality of things? She's already...
Don't jump to conclusions so easily, Franz. She will be given a new life.
A new life? As what, a clone? Droid? Or maybe something like you?
Isn't it rather superficial to cast judgment on what life is or is not? It is time. Let us go.
Zeke, I pray you know what you're doing.
I'm gonna bring her home.
Oh, I guess you saw all of that, huh?
Who is that with Zeke?
Just an old acquaintance. Nothing more.
She said there's still hope for Shirley. Is that true?
From what I know, aberration is irreversible. The only thing we can do for the afflicted is to send them on their way, as humans.
But Shirley...
I don't know how they're planning to save her, but even if they did, would Shirley still be the same Shirley that we knew? You look like you have something to say. Zeke sent you to see that person, right?
You knew?
I should have known that's what Zeke would do. So what did they tell you?
I didn't exactly get to meet them. I only requested their help via a communication device and they said that they would. I also found something that looks like an experiment log. It mentions something called the Chrono Chamber.
The Chrono Chamber? Ah, you sly fox. How could I have missed it?
Who's Zeke looking for?
The leader of the heirs of Ida. Goes by the codename Sage. Even within their organization, he's shrouded in mystery. If he really was on Astra, everything that's happened so far would be the least of our troubles. Let's head back to the shelter. We have to tell them about what's happened.
Wait, Mr. Franz. There's something I need your help with.
What do you want?
It's about my identity. I might be someone from Hycros.
What? So, you lost your memories, right?
Well, but the scrapper on the Omnium Tower said I have access to Hycros' weapons. And Shirley said you might be able to help me find out who I am.
Other than you and Shirley, who else knows about this?
That's all. Shirley, I don't think she managed to tell anyone else in time.
All right, I think I get the picture. I'll take you to Hycros, and they should be able to establish your identity if you really are one of them. Don't mention this to anyone in the shelter for now, though. It's a delicate time, so don't go looking for more trouble.
Okay. Understood.
What? Zeke took Shirley and left with someone. Why didn't you stop him?
Stop him? You know him better than I do.
So who exactly was it?
The heirs of Ida. They claim that they can save Shirley. For Zeke, the choice was clear as day.
Heirs of Ida? The crazies that tried to overthrow Hykros? How did they get involved in this?
Because Zeke and Shirley's parents were once members of the heirs of Ida.
What? Why hasn't Zeke mentioned this before?
What happened to his parents was a meaningless tragedy. They were merely victims of the conflict between Hykros and the heirs of Ida. Surely Zeke wants nothing else now but a calm and peaceful life, right? But now, Shirley's become the heirs of Ida's greatest bargaining chip. They want Zeke, and Zeke would do anything to save his sister.
Could the heirs of Ida be behind the Ravagers' attack?
I can't say for sure, but I know that they're willing to do anything it takes to achieve their goal.
We must get Zeke back. We can't let him be a pawn of those lunatics.
Leave it to me. I'll find Zeke.
The heirs of Ida are not to be taken lightly. You don't have to do this.
They saved my life. I'm only returning the favor.
Palu, the shelter just went through a rough time. Right now, it's of utmost importance to rebuild it and restore order, none of which can be accomplished without you. Just leave the matter of Zeke to us. I'm planning to take the kid to Hykros and inform them of everything that happened here. Maybe they can help.
Thank you, Mr. Franz.
Don't even mention it. I've arranged for some transportation for you. It's parked outside. When you're all set, we'll head for the Omnium Tower.
Let's test out the Falcon. Mia overheard your conversation. Will you really be able to bring Shirley and Zeke back? Mia can sense the internal emotional circuits surging. Shirley and Zeke are important companions. Alas, I am a malfunctioning smart servant, but if I may be of assistance in any way, please...
All right, let's go and come home together, all four of us.
Go for it.
Let's go up and check it out. Normally, Hykros will only start channeling energy into this tower in winter, when the shelter's energy supply runs low. But today...
Is something wrong?
Don't worry. It may be just a glitch, or a dispatch error, or someone touching the wrong button. We'll still have to go and talk with those old guys up there if we want to straighten things out. I'm gonna open up a space rift that leads right to the upper level of the Tower of Fantasy, but only for a brief moment. Stay close, kid.
Unauthorized visitor detected. Halt, or you will be stopped by force.
I come from Astra, and I'm here with Franz.
Astra Shelter, area code HT501. Franz notified us about your visit. Come with me.
Log, Mia enters Hykros territory for the first time and engaging information exchange with other smart servants.
Welcome, young one. I'm Klima, commander of the District 9 Executors.
Captain Clemma, the Omnium Tower. Did something go wrong with it?
The heirs of Ida tampered with the energy transmission program. It's causing the 5 Omnium Towers to send their stored energy back to the Central Tower. The Central Tower has a finite storage capacity. Exceeding it could dangerously overload the system.
This looks to be a rather serious problem. Do we have any quick fixes?
As a safety precaution, we had to vent excess omnium to the surface at the cost of causing a certain degree of radiation damage. This is not a permanent solution.
Just leave these troubles to Archon Elric. Let's focus on you, kid. Before coming up here, I already told them about your circumstances.
Franz submitted a report detailing that you triggered momentary space-time distortions during combat. Is that true?
Yes, time would sometimes flow extremely slowly around me.
We call this phenomenon Phantasia. It's a human-generated temporal distortion in a localized area. It's usually an ability only exhibited by executors. The Executor Order is an elite unit formed to handle all forms of Omnium disasters. Its members are genetically augmented to possess a certain degree of control over the time dimension. I found info related to you in the Executor Order's database dated half a year back. You and your squad went MIA during an operation.
I was an executor?
Indeed. However, we still don't know what happened to you during the last 6 months.
Archon Elric said that you are not a part of District 9, so they don't have the authority to access your information. Perhaps you're from another district?
Another district?
But Archon Elric did say that you'll be under District 9's jurisdiction for the time being, because we're kind of under an emergency.
We're currently facing many difficulties. The heirs of Ida are planning something, and the issues with the Omnium Towers need to be resolved urgently. Hykros has limited manpower in District 9 currently. We need your help in dealing with the heirs of Ida. I have reported your situation to Archon Elric in District 9. You should go see him.
Welcome to Hykros. I'm Elric, Archon of District 9. Captain Klima has informed me of your situation. I'm delighted to see the return of one of our esteemed executors. As for Zeke, Hykros will relay the latest intel to you via Franz and provide whatever assistance we can render.
Thank you, Archon Elric.
Franz said that you lost all your memories upon your rescue. Is that so?
Yes, I can't remember anything that happened before then.
The report also mentions that you possess excellent combat skills. It looks like you have retained your past training and skills, which is to say, you can still perform your duties as an executor. I have no doubt. However, a full inspection is still required before you return to active duty. We will log your data and upgrade your suppressor with the latest modules.
Understood. I am ready.
Are you ready? Hykros' research. I hope you'll make good use of its power.
Looks like you two are getting along fine.
Franz? Are you okay?
Me? I'm great. How have these geezers been treating you?
Franz?
Hey, have you told them everything?
Not entirely.
Same old you. Everything's a secret, yet you still want people to go out on a limb for you.
There is no confirmation of what happened to our returned executor. We found an unknown string of virus in their suppressor chip during the inspection. The virus tried to infect the executor's orders database. Thankfully, we found it in time and isolated it. But as soon as it was discovered, it initiated a self-destruct sequence. We did not manage to discover its origins.
Oh, is that true? You really lost your memories?
We did a full inspection. There is evidence that someone wiped their memories. Aside from that, we find no abnormalities.
Do you have more valuable information?
I'm sorry. I will assign someone to get to the bottom of what happened to you. I hope it does not damage the trust between us.
Looks like there's not much here. Did this kid really come from another district?
You must have a lot of questions.
Mr. Franz, where are these other districts you mentioned?
It was a while ago. Back when we were studying time retracement.
Franz?
Okay, all right. You can't reveal too much, I get it.
I'm sorry. I'm unable to give you the answers right now. And it's not because I do not trust you. The fact of the matter is, time retracement is a sensitive subject, and a closely guarded secret even within Hykros. I hope you understand.
I understand, Archon Elric.
I assure you, I will explain everything to you in due course.
Then I'll just have to take your word for the kid for now. Archon Elric, don't forget that you promised to help me track Zeke down.
In exchange, I hope that you will help us solve the problems regarding the Omnium Towers and the heirs of Ida.
Well, well. Just leave the Omnium Tower to us. Do you need anything else? If it's all right, I'd like to have a few words with the kid alone.
I still have matters to deal with in Parliament, so this is where we part ways.
Go do whatever you need to do. I'll let you know immediately if there's any progress.
Verifying identity access level. Elric, access level 5. Clemma, access level 4. Access level verified. You are allowed to proceed to Hykros, Parliament.
Looking at the bigger picture, our visit wasn't completely in vain. At least you're back to being an executor, and Hykros even promised to help search for leads regarding Zeke. It's obvious that Archon Elric and the others still don't entirely trust you. I mean, they couldn't risk opening up to you before making it clear where you're really from. Don't let that bother you.
I understand your concerns, and I thank you greatly for your assistance, Mr. Franz.
Come on, it was nothing. We still have plenty on our plate. I'm about to head back to the Astra Omnium Tower and see how things are faring there. Palu has already sent me a bunch of messages asking what is going on. I'll explain to Palu everything that went down here, so don't you worry. If you want, you can take a look around here. After all, you are an official member of Hykros now. I'll be waiting for you on top of the Astra Omnium Tower. Don't take too long. Well, how was it?
It's like experiencing a piece of reality all over again. I was able to recall what happened in the past so clearly.
Memory extractors are able to evoke your memories fully and back them up. At least according to Archon Elric. Though whether the memory is completely genuine, that's something I'm still skeptical about.
Mr. Franz, I feel a little dizzy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you okay?
I was just kidding.
Hey, this is serious. Are you sure you're all right?
I'm doing okay.
Where was the place we first met?
The entrance to the Astra Shelter ruins?
And how much time has passed since you officially returned to Hykros?
About half a year?
One last question. Your next mission, what is it?
Well, nobody told me about it yet.
Oh, sorry about that. I just assumed Archon Elric would have told you about it. Actually, it's about Shirley. She's being quite reckless, and she wants to get back to Vera as soon as possible to look for traces of Zeke. However, the space rift connecting the two locations has yet to stabilize. Currently, Hykros has only dispatched one squad, led by Meryl to Vera. Also, Shirley's identity is rather unique, in light of her ties with the heirs of Ida. We were hoping you could go with her and be her guardian.
Are you ready to go?
Yep, this memory backup is prepared especially for you. After all, you lost your memory once, so I'm worried that you may be unexpectedly affected when shuttling between different planes while using the space rifts. The backup is complete. Now you can go back and experience your memories whenever you want. Unfortunately, you still can't recover the memories that you lost.
Thank you.
Memory backup will be in the good hands of our technicians, so don't worry. By the way, Shirley is still waiting for you, so make sure you go and see her before you leave.
Did everything go well? About backing up your memories, I mean.
Yeah. Thanks for asking.
No. I don't want my willful request to trouble you in any way. Actually, it doesn't matter if you don't want to accompany me.
Shirley, we don't have to act like strangers.
Sorry, that's not what I meant. I just don't know how I should face everyone, given who I am now. Am I Nemesis? A puppet of the heirs of Ida? Or...
You're my friend, Shirley. We still have a lot to do together. I promised to help you find your brother, and I promised everyone in the shelter that I would bring both you and Zeke back together.
We still have a lot of things we need to do together.
Yes, we've been through a lot together, and we've lost many things that belong to us. We'll get them back, together.
Yes, I'm so happy to have met you.
Same here.
Thank you for telling me this. I feel much better now. Let's go. Archon Elric, Dr. Claire, and that new world called Vera are waiting for us.
Directional parameters were corrected, but the results still need verification.
So, can the stability of the current anchor points be maintained?
I've calibrated the orientation device of the Space Rift. As long as it's not overloaded, there shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, greetings, Executor. We have successfully opened the dimensional passage to the Vera region. A squad from the Executor Order has been dispatched to investigate. The Vera region was under the jurisdiction of Hykros District 7 back before the Cataclysm. A couple of years ago, Mook's squad went to re-establish contact with the area. Now, District 7 has expressed willingness to work with us. The mission this time is to ask you to act as Shirley's guardian as you accompany her to the Vera region.
Shirley is keen to find any trace of her brother. You could save yourself a heap of trouble if the locals were willing to help.
Ah, well, Shirley still isn't fully stable after all. We need someone we can trust to go with her.
I know I really shouldn't trouble everyone with this, but I just worry about my brother so much.
I heard through the grapevine that the Vera region is the home of the invasive creature called gray space entities. They're a serious threat to the local ecology and human safety. We are currently in discussions with District 7 over how to cooperate in tackling this gray space entities threat. Until we have the situation under control, however, be sure to exercise extreme caution. Dr. Claire has already calibrated the space rift parameters, so you and Shirley are good to go at will. The headquarters of District 7 is in a huge city known as Miroria. You should ask their Archon, Larson, for help.
Making such a long-distance transmission is no easy task. You should prepare yourselves.
You finally made it! It's been a while, Pepper. How are you feeling? Any dizziness or other discomfort?
I'm fine.
Completely normal. Thanks for asking. Oh, that's good. I was worried that such a long transmission would have some unpleasant effects.
What is this place?
This is the Silver Coast Research Station under District 7. They've managed to re-establish contact with Asperia with this equipment. We're in Miroria now? Well, this research facility is actually in the north of the Yellow Rock Desert, but Miroria's not too far. Look, right over there!
I'm Eva, the director of the Silver Coast Research Station. On behalf of District 7, a warm welcome to you both. Archon Larson has been informed of your arrival, and you are free to travel to Miroria headquarters as you please. However, Technician Baru has detected a potential space-time fluctuation near the research station, which could possibly affect the whole area. To be on the safe side, I'd recommend remaining here until the fluctuations have resolved.
I see. Any idea how long that might be?
I'm afraid I can't give a clear answer to that right now, though Buru is actively collecting and analyzing the data. I'll be sure to let you know the second I have any further information.
I hate not knowing how long I'll have to wait.
Pepper, do you know how many executors were dispatched from District 9?
Apart from the Mook squad that was stationed here a couple of years ago, there was also Meryl, Zero, Huma, and Samir. Oh, and now you, of course. However, everyone's in this super important meeting in Miroria. I think they're discussing the best response to the gray space entities. I'm just here as part of your welcoming committee.
Gray space entities? We heard Archon Elric mention them too.
Yep. They're Miroria's biggest problem at the moment. I don't know much about them though, so maybe you're better off asking Director Ava.
Director Eva, we've got some questions.
What can I do for you? Ask away, and I'll do my best to answer. No one knows for certain when those terrifying creatures first appeared. Before Hykros really started paying attention, the gray space entities inflicted huge losses on us. Those enemies have a special ability to traverse space and are extremely aggressive. We had to abandon several of our strongholds on the surface, thanks to gray space entity attacks. 9 years ago, the Mioria Council decided to relocate all inhabitants of the Vera region to the main settlements of each area to help repel the gray space entity's menace. Our surface relocation plans, however, had to be put on hold. Five years ago, the Department of Science and Technology initiated a research project on the gray space entity ecology, codenamed Listener. I'd suggest asking the project leader, Dr. Clive, for more details.
Dr. Eva, we have a situation. The spatial fluctuations are greatly intensifying. It's a temporal anomaly.
This shouldn't be possible. Buru, report to HQ immediately and request support.
I'm trying. The fluctuations are generating too much interference. We can't get a clear connection to headquarters.
Keep trying. Security close blast doors. Power force field. Activate security droid.
Okay.
What happened?
The cause of this space-time fluctuation is a rare, powerful abyssant. Get ready for Gray Space Entity's assault. But at present, we are unable to contact HQ or request external assistance. If they launch an all-out assault, it would be catastrophic for us.
We'll help fend them off.
Follow me.
System warning. Red alert. Red alert. All non-combatants, please go to the nearest safe zone and remain there until further notice.
Look over there. It's the Abyssant symbiosis. We have to hurry. We've only repelled them temporarily. Buru's detected several unstable space-time rifts nearby, so this is far from over.
Has communication with Miroria been restored?
We still have no means of contacting Miroria headquarters. I can only hope that they noticed the space-time fluctuations over here and proactively sent the support. We don't have enough energy to maintain the force field for much longer.
Pepper, you stay here and help defend the facility. I'm going to try to bust out of here with Shirley and go get help from headquarters.
You sure that's a good idea?
We don't have a lot of options. It's the best of a bad bunch.
The all-terrain vehicle over there will get you across the desert in a flash. Be careful. Medical unit is ready.
Sandstorm mode. Destination, Neuroria.
Watch out!
Baru detected sign. Be on your guard.
The gray space entities have been pushed back. Are you all okay?
That thing's still on our tail. We can't ship. We gotta split up, Shirley. Let's regroup at Meloria.
guys all right? I'm Lynn, from District 7. What's going on over at the research station? We lost contact here in Meroria.
I suppose you could say it's still secure. Director Ava has sealed off all points of ingress, and Pepper is helping with defenses.
Lynn, it seems that the Abyssant has escaped into the space-time rift.
It was wounded, and shouldn't be able to attack us for the time being. The gray space entities around the research facility, however, still haven't been dealt with. Meryl, we'll leave the research station to your team. I'll take them to see Archon Larson.
Yeah.
Follow me, Executor. Follow me, Ruby.
We're here, Mia. Go on up. We're taking a plane?
Ruby, you seem to like little Mia, right?
Of course I like Mia. Can we sit together?
Sure. Get on board with her then.
The gateway to Meroria is in the sky?
In response to the Gray Space Entity's threat, the Meroria Security Force set up a huge defensive force field on the surface. Nothing's getting into the city from the ground. Right now, the only way in is via the Meroria Skyport. Let's get on board.
Miss Lynn?
Mr. Cowell, do you know where Larson is, by any chance?
The Archon is waiting at the Furnace Core site. I'm here to welcome you. Allow me, Lieutenant Cowell, to welcome you all on behalf of Meroria to District 9.
Hello, Mr. Cowell. Are you okay, Mia?
Does she always speak like that?
Mia's language module has a few errors, which makes her speak like that occasionally. We're all used to it, however. Sorry for the trouble.
Cowell, is Shelley's vacation over?
Ms. Shelley? I believe she's still got 2 days, but there's a record showing she was urgently recalled to headquarters this morning. Something about helping with equipment.
Oh, seems we might be in luck. Shelley is Meroria's technical consultant. If you agree, Maybe she could check over Mia and repair anything she can. I just hope she hasn't left headquarters yet. Let's go.
Follow me, please.
Cowell, does no one here in Vera need suppressors?
The Tower of Fantasy here was severely damaged in the Cataclysm. Unable to provide steady omnium, we had to give it up. Later on, one of our Archons came up with some tech that dramatically increases the body's resistance to omnium radiation. Over the years, the levels of omnium radiation have shown a marked decline in the Vera region. People no longer need to rely on various That is the Vera Tower of Fantasy. All of Meroria is built around.
Is that Lynn?
Oh yes, she is quite the idol in many young Virans' eyes. She single-handedly defeated a powerful Abyssal not that long ago. Ahead is the District 7 headquarters. Please, this way to Archon Larson.
Looking good, Lynn.
Shelley, what are you doing here?
No need to feign surprise. Cowell sent a message saying you were looking for me. I'd be long gone otherwise.
Well then, I'm very grateful that you stuck around.
Well, it was the acclaimed and admired Lynn requesting my help. How could I refuse? However, I'm technically still on vacation, so if I have to work, how are you gonna make it up to me?
How about a VIP meal at Oasis?
Well, the food over there is good, I'll grant you, but I still feel like...
10 meals. That should suffice for this month.
Ha-ha! Then we have a deal! Alright, so tell me what you need me to do.
These are 2 guests from District 9. They have a smart servant, Mia, with a damaged language module. We were hoping you could take a look.
Oh? A District 9 smart servant? Where?
Mia, don't you like strawberry cream donuts? What about delicious cake? Or sweet pear pudding? Chocolate rolls? Chocolate rolls.
little friend looks really happy.
Miss Shelley, do you really think you can repair Mia?
Oh, yes, the language module. I can certainly take a look, though I've never seen such a model as Mia before. Allow me to conduct an initial examination first.
Shelley is an outstanding mechanic. Mia is in totally safe hands. You two can follow me to Archon Larson.
Don't worry. Go do what you gotta do.
Welcome to you both. I am Larson. Archon Elric has already informed us about Zeke. I've sent someone to investigate Miroria's travel logs, but there is no record of Zeke. If he really did come to the Vera region, he's most likely doing his best to stay under the radar.
Larson, could Zeke be trapped in the Abyssant field?
I've considered that myself. If it's true, I'm afraid.
Abyssant field? What is that, Larson?
Some powerful Abyssants can generate an abnormal localized space-time around themselves. A field through which they can roam around in real space. If Zeke really is trapped in an Abyssant field, our chance— Follow me. The biosamples in these cultivation tanks were taken from a defeated, powerful Abyssant. We call them Crystamaxes, and they're crucial to the field ability of an Abyssant. Each one has its own unique characteristics, so the field ability of each Abyssant will likewise be different. These samples are priceless. By studying them, we can gain a deeper understanding of both Abyssant biological traits and field abilities. Perhaps, one day, we too will be able to control space. Once a Crystamax is removed from an Abyssant's body, however, they start to lose their bioactivity. These 3 samples have already lost their value for research, and we need some fresh samples to complete our study.
Only the strongest, powerful Abyssants are able to form this special structure. And Right now, we have no effective way of locating such abyssins. Even if we could, defeating such a creature is no small task.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Archon Elric has provided us with advanced spatial monitoring technology, which Larson is currently working out how to use to monitor Abyssin activity. I will also put together a special force to round up and take out any detected Abyssant. I would like to invite you two to join us. The sooner we can complete our Abyssant research, the sooner we can find clues about Zeke.
Lynn, while I have every confidence in your work, our two guests are strangers here. Unfamiliar as they are with Abyssins, be a little cautious in asking them to help with the hunt so quickly.
Understood, Archon.
You'll be responsible for the Executor and Shirley. Please ensure that suitable accommodation is found for them in Miroria.
No need to worry. Everything's already arranged. After such a busy day, I'm sure you two must be tired. Let's go see how Mia's doing, and then I'll take you to your accommodation.
Say it with me, Mia. My name is...
My name is Mia.
Doesn't seem like it's a particularly serious problem. Maybe try something a bit more complex? Mia, try this. Shelly, Shirley, Shelly, Shirley, Shirley, Shelley, Shirley.
Shirley, Shirley, Shirley.
Come on, Shelly. That's too difficult.
Have you found a way to fix Mia's problem, Shelley?
Even though I'm not particularly familiar with this model of smart servant, I reckon there can't be much of a difference with our smart droids. So it should be pretty simple. Just leave her to me and I'll take good care of her.
Huh?
No need to worry. I'll let you know immediately if there's any progress. I promise.
Are you used to the environment and climate here yet? I hear that Asperia doesn't have such a vast desert.
I'm just a bit surprised how you can sustain a huge city in such an arid desert.
Miroria has a comprehensive resource recovery system. Allocations of food, water, and energy are all strictly regulated. and are sufficient for the current population's needs. "20 years ago, our scientists attempted to fashion a better environment for the people here through extensive geoengineering. They were this close to succeeding before the appearance of the Abyssant derailed everything.
Abyssants caused this inhospitable desert?
Abyssants destroyed many ecological stations on the surface, forcing us to stop our terraforming project. Not just that, but many natural ecosystems were also damaged, resulting in an even worse situation than before.
The people here have been through a lot.
The Meroria Archives preserves many historical records. It's definitely worth a visit, if you're interested.
Well, that's lucky, as I'm curious to learn more about this place. Wanna come with me?
Sure. Let's go.
Girl, get in position. Girl, get in position. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but girl, get in position. Girl, get in position. Get in position if you're ready for love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If you're ready for love. I'm keeping it 100.
Here we are, the Meroria Archives. There are many exhibits inside which can help you better understand the history of this land.
Are you not coming with us, Lynn?
I'm sorry, but I just received a message from headquarters. Something's come up which needs me to help remotely, so I'm afraid I won't be able to go with you. You two go on ahead. Once I've taken care of my task, I'll meet you both back here when you're done.
All these exhibits. I've never seen so many things from the past all in one place before. Even though I have heard the heirs of Ida talk about the past many times, it's not the same as seeing things right before my eyes. It's a totally different feeling. I hope that one day people's suffering ends, and the planet can come back to life again.
There's still a way to go.
Yes, we have a lot to do. Help the people here resolve the crisis and then find my brother. Do you still want to look around? If you're done, we can go find Lynn.
All done?
I saw so many different things. Considering that this place and Asperia used to be a part of the same world, I felt that some things seemed familiar, while others were totally alien.
I heard Samir once say that your world has mountains and oceans, glaciers and snowfields. But for someone like me from Auroria, apart from all that steel and neon, there is only barren desert and stone. I hope there comes a day, when all of this is behind us, that I can visit Asperia and witness such beautiful scenery with my own eyes.
It would be our honor to have you visit, Lynn.
I'll take that as a formal invitation. No taking it back.
Sure, that's settled.
Your accommodation is being processed. Please wait a moment.
Thank you, Lynn.
You're welcome. I'll be in Meroria for a while, and hope I can help get you accustomed to things here. Especially since taking on the gray space entities won't be easy. Don't run too far, Ruby.
Okay. Would you say Ruby's important to you, Lynn?
Ruby was entrusted to me by an old friend before she left. I swore that I'd look after her. We're the same there. We each have someone we don't want to let down.
我听塞米尔小姐说起过，你们那边有高山、海洋，还有冰川和雪原。可是对像我这样出生在维拉的人来说，能看到的只有光秃秃的沙漠和无边的荒凉。第一次离开禁都时，我问父亲，这就是我们的家园吗？父亲却说，沙漠从未被驯服，我们只是栖身于此，像一群迷途的人，守着摇摇欲坠的希望。长大后，我才明白了父亲的话，往昔文明的痕迹早已褪色。阿比斯，那些自灰色深渊中涌现的梦魇，他们夺走了本应属于我们的未来。这是一场看不到尽头的战斗，让我们存续至今的是那些掩埋在黄沙之下的勇气，那些已不再被人缅怀的牺牲。但我会记得他们，记得他们崇高的理想和未尽的使命。我时常在想，净土究竟是庇护所，还是一座诱人安眠的坟墓？我不曾留恋于这座城市的钢铁霓虹，因为我肩负的责任与这里的每个人都息息相关。希望有那么一天，等所有这些麻烦的事情都解决之后，我可以踏上新的旅程，去看些不一样的景色。我知道，路还很长。我听塞米尔小姐说起过，你们那边有高山、海洋，还有冰川和雪原。可是对像我这样出生在维拉的人来说，能看到的只有光秃秃的沙漠和无边的荒凉。第一次离开禁都时，我问父亲，这就是我们的家园吗？父亲却说，沙漠从未被驯服，我们只是栖身于此，像一群迷途的人，守着摇摇欲坠的希望。长大后，我才明白了父亲的话，往昔文明的痕迹早已褪色。阿比斯，那些自灰色深渊中涌现的梦魇，他们夺走了本应属于我们的未来。这是一场看不到尽头的战斗，让我们存续至今的是那些掩埋在黄沙之下的勇气，那些已不再被人缅怀的牺牲。但我会记得他们，记得他们崇高的理想和未尽的使命。我时常在想，净土究竟是庇护所，还是一座诱人安眠的坟墓？我不曾留恋于这座城市的钢铁霓虹，因为我肩负的责任与这里的每个人都息息相关。希望有那么一天，等所有这些麻烦的事情都解决之后，我可以踏上新的旅程，去看些不一样的景色。我知道，路还很长。我听塞米尔小姐说起过， 你们那边有高山、海洋，还有冰川和雪原。可是对像我这样出生在维拉的人来说，
在未来就是我的天地，霓虹灯闪动，映照着高楼，我迷失在京都里，一统天下。疑惑怎么更化？拼个利剑高下，不如坐在金华堂吃个早茶。I got a sauce， 意气风发，冲散的精髓是本领看家，小心着魔芋往实力弹牙，芙蓉下番茄酱味道更佳。鸳鸯蟹糕真的有个讨喜，来一碗佛跳墙换的无比，鱼翅配煲仔饭 is the best， 傻瓜粥一定要加个鲍鱼呀呀！美味的金华堂制造，金华堂京都的骄傲，未来的 No.1 restaurant， 金华堂不会不知道，美味的金华堂制造，金华堂京都的骄傲，未来的 No.1 restaurant， 金华堂期待你光临驾到。在未来就是我的天地，霓虹灯闪动，映照着高楼，我迷失在京都里，一统天下。疑惑怎么更化？拼个利剑高下，不如坐在金华堂吃个早茶。I got a sauce， 意气风发，冲散的精髓是本领看家，小心着魔芋往实力弹牙，芙蓉下番茄酱味道更佳。鸳鸯蟹糕真的有个讨喜，来一碗佛跳墙换的无比，鱼翅配煲仔饭 is the best， 傻瓜粥一定要加个鲍鱼呀呀！美味的金华堂制造，金华堂京都的骄傲，未来的 No.1 restaurant， 金华堂不会不知道，美味的金华堂制造，金华堂京都的骄傲，未来的 No.1 restaurant， 金华堂期待你光临驾到。
心灵小姐，要请我吃饭吗？
你想得美！有个麻烦要100瓶，现在就要。
现在。收工，但是好像忘了件很重要的事。
我的限量版超究极战士手办，完蛋了！哭什么？手办已经替你买好了。
西里姐姐，你人真好。
结果，再过20分钟就是限量版超究极战士手办发售时间。这一天我已经等了。喂，心灵小姐。要请我吃饭吗？
你想得美！有个麻烦要100瓶，现在就要。
现在？很严重吗？
一处地表监测站遭遇入侵，位置发你了，快去快回。
要加班了。但是好像忘了件很重要的事。
我的限量版超究极战士手办，完蛋了！哭什么？手办已经替你买好了。
西里姐姐，你人真好。
结果，
我听塞米尔小姐。第671天，实验记录归档093。现在又只剩我一个人了。我不再奢望一切重回正轨，成功或是失败，于我而言都已经太迟了。但我答应过他们，我能听见那个声音，它在我的脑海中回响，像灵魂深处始动的悲泣。它向我诉说着世界的另一个样子，一片被人遗忘的晦暗幽冥。迷雾之后，它呼唤着我的名字，遇见真实，遇见清晰。灰色帷幕中的低语者，暗潮将起。我已如约而来。
第671天，实验记录归档093。现在又只剩我一个人了。我不再奢望一切重回正轨，成功或是失败，于我而言都已经太迟了。但我答应过他们。我能听见那个声音，它在我的脑海中回响，像灵魂深处始动的悲泣。它向我诉说着世界的另一个样子，一片被人遗忘的晦暗幽冥。迷雾之后，它呼唤遇见真实，遇见清晰。灰色帷幕中的低语者，暗潮将起，我已如约而来。第671天，实验记录归档093。现在又只剩我一个人了。我不再奢望一切重回正轨。第671天。
我听塞米尔小姐说起，